Hey, what is going on, everybody? It's RAVENOUS KELLS, and I sound like crap because I'm sick. It's like I have a fur ball down my throat and I'm choking on my own fur or something. So I'm gonna sound a little bit weird, or maybe to you I've always sounded weird, so I don't care. I had an amazing break, of course, and you have an amazing gameplay to watch. I'm just kidding. It's really not that amazing. It's just I went 23 and like 4 or something sniping on Tremor. I think it's called Tremor, I don't remember. Anyways, I had a really awesome break, and man, it was only because I spent so much time with my family and it's been a while. So I hope you guys actually, not only on Thanksgiving break, or as I say, Thanksgiving, not only on that day or that break should you guys cherish your time with your family. It should be on a daily basis, because shit, family's the only people that you will have that will be in your life for a long time. And like, a lot of things are temporary, like friendships maybe, or relationships that you have. Oh my god, my voice hurts. You didn't think that was possible, but it is. My throat just So I'm gonna talk a little bit softer. You're like, why the hell are you making a commentary then? Well, it's because I'm going to leave pretty soon, in about a week. That's when I'm making this video. I'm gonna go to Arizona, so I'm really excited to see Gene and spend Christmas with his family. But anyways, I was saying that, you know, most of your family members, of course, if you know you have an amazing family and that you treat each other well, then cherish that, because, oh my god, that's not temporary. Your family will always be there. It's so true. And it's so weird because you don't even get to choose who they are. You're just born into their lives, and they're in your lives just from day one. So, or day 0, whatever you want to think. But anyways, I wanted to tell you guys to freaking check out this channel called Give Back Films. And I've been watching their videos for only a short while now, and you know, I've been wanting to do stuff like that, but it's like I wouldn't really, I mean, film is really important. It's a very controversial topic on filming your kindness and showing people, but if you think about it in a negative way, then I don't know. It really depends. Oh my god. Like, the negative ways of thinking it is like, oh yeah, I'm better than these people, so I'm gonna do this to show that I can help them because my status is higher of class or something. But like, if you think about it in a more positive way, which I think you need a balance of both to understand the issue of homelessness, for one, of course. That's like one of the biggest issues that I care about. You have to understand that some people who volunteer, or some people who say that or show that they, you know, can do these things, which I think almost anybody can do really nice things for people. It's just not a lot of people film it. But when you film it, film is really important because it shows and spreads whatever message that you are trying to get across. And so if people just completely think it's a negative thing or completely think it's a positive thing without rethinking, you know, the reasons behind society and the issue of homelessness, like, I can go on for days about this topic. Like, it would take me a lot longer to explain, but in the most simple terms that I can explain is that you should not give people money or clothes or whatever you want to give them just because you want to get rid of those things, or like you're trying to clean out your room or garage or home. Or like when you give them money or maybe a sandwich, it shouldn't be, oh, I don't want to finish it, I don't want it to go to waste, so I'll give it to something that's close to the trash can, like the next thing to a trash can or something. Because, you know, you throwing away a sandwich, you're like, oh, well, that's a waste, so I'll just give it to a homeless person. And, you know, that's not really nice. I mean, I get it, you don't want to waste stuff, but that's what compost bins are for, like, no joke. It's like recycling earth, basically. So you shouldn't do those things unless you actually genuinely care about another person and how they're being treated, or how they have this and don't have this. But you have to understand their story before you can feel sorry for them, or whatever you feel. Like, it shouldn't be like Like, I understand people feel bad for other people when they see homeless people on the streets or something, and they're like, oh, well, I feel bad. But it's like, you feel bad at that moment because you see them, but this shit happens on a daily basis, and you feeling bad shouldn't be a reason to give something to someone. That is giving pity. It is not out of love. It's not like you're doing it out of love. So rethink why you're doing it, and ask yourself if you actually understand homelessness, if you actually understand someone's story, and so on and so on. So like, that's the negative you should, I wouldn't even say it's negative, it's more like rethinking and reevaluating what you're doing. I guess you could say you're thinking of it as in, well, what, that's negative. But the positive is that film is so important that we need to see issues. We need to see the violence. We need to see people getting hurt in order to understand and accept that, oh shit, this stuff happens all the fucking time, every single day, when I'm like sitting on the toilet taking a dump even, or when you're having super fun shopping and stuff, and you know, it's like whatever you're doing in your day, this shit is also happening. And so the positive way to see a film or to scrutinize it or whatever you want to do with a film, when you watch it, be careful of how you feel. And that sounds weird to say because you can't control your emotions that well, but you can control your thoughts. So think about, like, why is it important to film these things before you go on hating somebody for giving away $200 or something, or whatever they're filming. So I think it's amazing that there are people out there who want to dedicate most of their time into changing people's lives. Yes, it could be like a one-time thing that they help people. Like, they helped this one family get back on their feet, and yeah, that's a temporary kind of help, but that help is a stepping stone to something that they can push onto the next stone to have their lives be better, because everybody needs help, and that is very true. You can't do shit on your own out of pride all the fucking time. You need help from people, and you should accept help. And I mean, if it's the kind of help like, oh, hey dude, you're dumb and like you need help, oh, you suck and you need help, or oh dude, you're poor, you need help. Like, no, there's different types of help. There are people who actually want to help you get onto that stepping stone so that you can, or they can, or whoever can start their lives again or get back on track, as people say. So like, I've been watching this channel, and there's so many controversial like topics about like whether they're doing is wrong or right. And I want you guys to check out this channel because like I want to do something different with my channel besides just posting gameplays of Call of Duty. And of course, the topics I talk about I think are important, and if you care, you'll listen. Just like if you care about something, you'll watch it. So I'm thinking that I want to start okay, well, like, I'm not exactly sure yet, but it's not gonna be exactly like the give back films, because I don't, first of all, I don't even have money to do that, and that sucks. But I have my own ways of, and my own creativity, and my own whatever I've learned from my classes to do something creative and to do something that matters, or at least that I think matters. So I was thinking of doing more filming, like videos, not just gameplay, but videos of actual people, of lives, and I want to spread messages. I want to do something more positive, and I also want you to think of the negative. I want a balance of both, because you need to understand both in order to even feel what you feel about the situation. So don't go and assume you should feel bad for people. Don't go and assume that, oh yeah, everything's peachy when maybe it's not. So I would love to start making a lot more vlogs, and maybe I'll ask Jeet if I can use his camera sometimes or whatever, and maybe I can start doing this with him when I move to Arizona. And like I said, you know, I will post when I feel like posting, and I want to post not only just gameplays anymore, but I would love to even post videos of Cubby or montages of Cubby, even like how happy he is as a little bunny. Or I would love to film like people, just people, you know, and like I would love to make vlogs of my face and talking about topics. So let me know what you guys think about that, and please check out Give Back Films. The link will be in the description. Thanks guys for watching. Have an amazing day.